In this edition of Hall of Fame Profiles, we will be looking into the life and career of the legendary Honus Wagner.
Nicknamed the Flying Dutchman, Honus Wagner was elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame as part of the sport's first Hall of Fame class in 1936. He was elected alongside Ty Cobb, Babe Ruth, Christy Mathewson, and Walter Johnson. Before his major league career, Wagner would bounce around with 5 teams in 3 different leagues over a span of 80 total games. When he played for the Paterson Silk Sox of the Atlantic League in 1896, he would play every position in the infield and outfield while hitting .313. In 1897, Wagner would hit .375 with Paterson over a 75-game slate. During the 1897 season at Paterson, talent scout Edward Barrow contacted the Louisville Colonels of the National League. On July 19, 1897, Honus Wagner would make his major league debut. In 61 games, he would end up with a .338 batting average. By the 1899 season, Wagner was already one of the National League's top hitters. In August of the 1899 season, Wagner became the first player in baseball history credited with stealing second, third, and home in succession. He would repeat this feat 4 more times. By the time of his retirement from playing in 1917, he would hold the NL record of 27 steals at home plate. After the 1899 National League contraction of 4 teams including Louisville, Wagner would follow owner Barney Dreyfuss to the Pittsburgh Pirates. In his first season with the Pirates, Wagner would lead the National League in hitting with a .381 average. He also led the league in doubles, triples and slugging percentage. Wagner's average would not fall below .330 over a span of a decade. In 1901, the upstart American League began to raid the National League of its players by entering a bidding war. Wagner was offered a $20,000 contract by the Chicago White Sox but opted to continue playing in the National League with the Pirates. Before the 1908 season, Wagner would retire from baseball, but Pirates owner Barney Dreyfuss would pressure him into becoming the highest-paid Pirate with a $10,000 contract per year. His 1908 season would be regarded by many as one of the greatest statistical seasons of all time. In his bid for the Triple Crown, he would be just 2 home runs shy. He led the National League in hitting, hits, total bases, doubles, triples, RBIs and stolen bases. Wagner would retire from professional baseball in 1917 and served as the interim manager for the Pirates over a 5-game stretch in the same season. Over the years, he would play and manage a semi-pro team. At the time of his retirement, Wagner collected a National League record 3,430 hits over the years. His NL hits record would stand for 45 years when Stan Musial would surpass it. When the 1944 All-Star Game was held in Pittsburgh's Forbes Field, Wagner was invited to be an honorary coach of the National League. The National League won the game 7-1. He would end his major league career with a .329 batting average, 101 home runs, 1,732 RBIs and 722 stolen bases, along with a World Series championship in 1909. From 1933 until 1951, Wagner would serve as the Pittsburgh Pirates hitting coach. The T206 Honus Wagner baseball card is one of the rarest and most expensive baseball cards in the world, as only 57 copies of the card are known to exist. The card, which was issued by the American Tobacco Company from 1909 to 1911 as part of its T206 series. Wagner, a non-smoker, refused to allow his card to be produced after what is said to be a money dispute. According to an October 12, 1912 issue of the Sporting News, Wagner did not give his consent to appear on the baseball card. In response to the authorization request letter sent by John Gruber, a Pittsburgh sports writer hired by the ATC to seek Wagner's permission, Wagner wrote that he did not care to have his picture in a package of cigarettes. He threatened to seek legal action against ATC if they went ahead and created his baseball card. Therefore, in a series of 200, only the 57 Wagner cards made it through production. In 1933, the value of the card was $50, making it the most expensive card listed at the time. In October of 2016, one of the cards released sold for a record $3.12 million. Another card sold for $1.2 million at an auction in 2019.